The road less traveled, an inner journey toward growth. There is a path few dare to walk, not because it is dangerous, but because it requires a level of courage most of us are unwilling to face. It is the path of discipline, of pain, of truth, and real love. Scott Peck's book The Road Less Traveled does not promise instant success. It does not paint a rosy picture. Instead, it dissects the truth, and if you are brave enough to listen, it can change your life. Part 1: Discipline, the doorway to freedom. The author begins with an unavoidable truth. Life is difficult. Not to be pessimistic, but to awaken us. When we accept that suffering is part of the journey, we stop running from it. We begin to learn how to face it. Discipline is the foundation for solving all of life's problems. It consists of 4 elements. Delaying gratification, not about forcing yourself to suffer, but a conscious choice. I choose the harder thing now for a greater value later. Accepting responsibility, realizing that every decision and action we take has consequences. The mature person does not blame others, they own their choices. Respecting the truth, we often avoid truth, emotions, pain. But truth sets us free. When we dare to face it, even when it hurts, we begin to live authentically. Maintaining balance, the ability to adjust and adapt without being swept into extremes or rigidity. Delaying gratification is a process of scheduling pain and pleasure in life in such a way as to enhance the pleasure by meeting and experiencing the pain first and getting it over with. Part 2: Love, the act of will. Love is not blind emotion. It is action. It is commitment. True love is the extension of oneself to nurture another's growth. A love that makes us shrink, dependent, or distorted is not love. Peck rejects romantic love as an illusion of escape. Love is not a refuge from loneliness, but a conscious decision to step into someone else's life and help them grow. Love demands maturity, the sacrifice of ego, the courage to be vulnerable. That's why real love is rare. It requires a depth of courage few possess. Love is the will to extend oneself for the purpose of nurturing one's own or another's spiritual growth. Part 3: Religion and spiritual growth. Peck does not speak of religion as dogmatic belief. He speaks of faith as an inner journey. All of us have a belief system even if we're unaware of it. And spiritual maturity means daring to question what we believe, stepping outside our comfort zone, and facing life's uncertainties yet still believing that something greater is guiding us. Faith should not be rigid. Rigid belief is not strength, it's limitation. A mature person is someone who continuously reconstructs their beliefs as life unfolds. Part 4: Grace, the mysterious force that saves us. There are moments in life when we are lifted beyond logic. We are pulled from the depths by a power we can't explain. Peck calls this grace. Grace may come as a meeting, an idea, a moment of awakening. No one controls grace. But anyone can be open to it by choosing growth, awareness, and the willingness to face pain. Problems are a sign of life. Only the dead have no more problems. Notable quotes from the book. Life is difficult. This is a great truth, one of the greatest truths. We cannot solve our problems by running away from them, but by facing them. Love is the act of will. Truth liberates us, but only when we dare to face it. Without discipline, there is no inner freedom. Conclusion: the road is not easy, but it is worth it. The road less traveled is not for the faint of heart. But if you feel lost, are seeking genuine growth, want to live with deeper purpose, then this book is a map for that journey. Scott Peck does not offer easy answers. He points out that we all have the capacity to change if we are honest enough, disciplined enough, and brave enough to keep walking, no matter how difficult the road ahead. Practical steps: where can you begin? 1. Pause and observe yourself. What pain are you avoiding? 2. Pick one small thing to delay gratification today, then practice it. 3. Reflect on your belief system, what beliefs are inherited, and what are truly yours. 4. Practice love as action, not just emotion. 5. Journal moments of grace when they appear, notice them, be grateful, and grow from them. We cannot heal without facing the truth. We cannot grow without accepting pain. But if you still walk, still move forward, then that road, even if walked by few, will lead you home to yourself.